Na'Vi managed to get the lion's share of opening jewels going in their favor. And if you're starting in a 4v5, oh, it's fast banana here.
It's fast, and you know Boomich loves to just throw his body into banana.
Nice nade. Nice. Utility damage there as well.
They invested into so much util and they've got nothing for it. Top banana. Great. What are you going to do with that? Practically nothing. Nade. Ooh, you can see his intention.
You can't go anywhere, boys. You're locked in. They still have the smokes for the B execute. They could do a front wall set of smokes, but they're just going in. Getting whittled down without much traction whatsoever. It's looking like another clean round here from Na'Vi. One smoke on Quesarado. These two deagles, no armor, no flashes to make this one work.
Boomich is such a rascal. Just as he pushes on the flash, it's clean as you like.
Yeah, he's keeping it quiet, isn't it? Like, I guess when you think about these rounds, the majority of which have been at the start heavy towards the banana play, so that's why we're seeing Boomich up to 8 frags. Perfecto's got 5. Simple's been over there with that collat, still holding onto the AWP. So this is really clean work. And remember, this is...
But that's the thing, I think it would always be very, very easy for someone like ZywOo, right? Like, especially when you compare him to the guy he's often compared to in Simple. I think it would be very, very easy for someone to have come in and kind of, know that they're sick. And so as a result, they kind of, they try and flex that all the time. But the thing with ZywOo is his decision-making is very, very good in the sense that he's never like just throwing himself into these like pointless fights that is very, very tricky to win. Everything's so calculated. He plays such beautiful Counter-Strike. This round's nice and clean. In fact, it's an ace for Apex, mate. That's pretty sick, isn't it, on the ramp rotate? Only up against pistols, so we're not going to get too excited yet, Apex. Sorry, bud, but...
More of that indeed. Vitality now got to deal with the guns of Cole. One small step for a Dane. And keep in mind, these are the last Danes in the tournament as well. Usually we have so many in the playoffs of these events, but Cole with 2 are out already, and Heroic were also eliminated yesterday. Astralis are the only representation, and they need to do good, but Nivera shuts down Magix in middle. Quick deeg to open up. Glaive gonna flash device out on Catwalk. No one's here yet. ZywOo jumping up though. Timing is everything. Don't want to be too early. Don't want to be too late. They could come around this corner at a moment's notice. Device is raring to go, waiting for any kind of sound cue. Here comes RPK. Flash not left yet. Device wins the fight, gets a triple. The flash blinds him as he runs away, but that's absolutely fine. That's fantastic. That's exactly what Astralis needed.
Oh, shox. Not a nice spot to be in, and Device will delete him. Nivera left up alone.
Yeah.
Device is going to deal with him. On for the ace there for Device. Now, boosting round. Something that we just heard from Maniac as well is he put a little tweet out, right? And he said how it feels like Vitality are playing with the authority of a top team in the world, or sorry, the best team in the world, right? And that's something I can definitely get behind. But then he also goes on to say, however, to keep that up...
It's Henny on the open this time around. Cadian not rushing. He's checking for the vent drop. There's util out A. It could have been found. It could have been happened, but not today. Furia fighting the yard, pushing deep. Nico playing behind the generators. This is a great spot. Surely Art won't be ready for it.
No, he's checking CT. Not even aware, but it's actually Stound to jump the gun and get that one locked in. Now they spot the man on bed. Suddenly they realize, oh, there's 3 here. And so we need a bit of a hero. VINI will tap out Nico. There's still even more where that came from, though. Tessa's down beneath Hell, and then up above it is Borup. This little double setup needs to get dismantled by Furia. And everywhere you look, Heroic are reclaiming these kills. We're into a 3-on-3. This A site now looks a little bit tasty, a little too good to be true. And Cadian has just missed the timing up through Secret. So for the time being, Furia, they've got a bomb plant. Henny needs to get into the site and get this bomb down.
Yeah, Cadian got mollied. That's why he couldn't do anything to help his team out. Tessa's getting flashed in. A hero play with a one-way smoke down. VINI covers. The guns come tumbling. The plant can happen. Borup can't stop it with this smoke. If anything, now works to the favor of Henny. VINI doesn't need to cover. There's no swing. They're waiting on Cadian in main, setting up utility. Very loud, very proud, but can he hit the shots to keep this one going? It's a no. VINI with the tap, and it's an ace for VINI to find Furia. Match point yet again.
My man, look at him. Look at this.
Looking good.
Unreal, absolutely unreal.
Last shot.
You think about how quiet he was on Mirage. Well, what a recovery story it's been for VINI and his power glove, man.
Good bit of utility. What are you going to do with these smokes, though? They're going to nade stack outside. They go a bit deep. Apex already up and past it. Config playing in the smoke. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh,
knife out.
There's the kill to RPK, but there's a lot more where that came from, buddy.
That's a good kill,
Did
though.
dive out of there, yeah. They don't stick around a challenge, and Rush is already down through the vent. No one's considering this now. They are keeping an eye on it, but there he is, blindsiding Apex, caught looking the wrong way. That actually now opens up this vent rotation, so there's a lot more bodies in the vent where that came from. Down goes ZywOo, and it's left to shox. This time, it's a big clutch again required, but no longer is it the 1v1s. It's a 1v4 turned 1-on-3 for shox to try and pull off. Surely not. Oh, shoxy, you're not meant to win these. He's not meant to win these. Blame F, the last man left standing. shox on for the ace. There is no way he's landed the dink. This cannot happen. This cannot happen for shox. He's out of there with the bomb. Up towards the vent, trying to fake Blame F out, but those shots have given it away.
Oh,
shox might have it. shox has got it. 10 on the board for Vitality, and this guy is the clutch king. My, oh my.
That's going to be in the nightmares of Cole tonight. What a play. The transfer, the spray, the dink onto Blame. Like, every part of that was masterfully played, rather. What an outplay on the vent as well. Fakes the...
That was an ace. That was a 1v4.
Trying to stay above water, right? Trying not to drown in the Danish murky waters. Device doing more. That orb save worth its weight in gold as he picks up the first onto Naf.
Elige first man in, he hears the flashes, he knows fights are about to come over. Device is even here to help out, and that orb, while it is good for one, they give it the respect to get back to the car. That might be their undoing. The short play now from Twist. Oh, Device reads it in with the flick, burning alive, and the collateral in the flames. The ace for Device, and what a way to put up 14. That is unheard of. Device doing them dirty from the car.
Devastation. How does he do this? The flick back to Twist as well. He even knows he's coming, looks away, sees him, and then collat to close? That's his...